Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you a few tips that may benefit you if you are traveling with a baby. If you haven't done so, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos. We have a lot in store for you. Now let's get right into it. Tip number 1. Go check in extra early. On this trip to Hawaii, we spent more than an hour or an hour and a half in the airport to check in.
Hi guys, just to let everyone know, we are Air Canada right now. Letting you know that if you have a baby under 2 years old, you basically are going to have to check in person. Even if you check in online, you still have to wait in line to check in person. So nothing changes at all if you have a baby. If you don't have a baby, you can just check in online and then go to the kiosk here. When you get to the kiosk, you can just check in and you just get your boarding pass and you get through very quickly.
Because your baby is under 2 years old, the ticket is free. Your baby basically sits on your lap as you travel on the plane. Tip number 2, book your flight during their sleep time would be ideal because your baby could be sleeping and then when they wake up, you're at their destination already. So while your baby is sleeping on the plane, you too should also take a break and rest and sleep because once your baby wakes up, it is very difficult for you to go to sleep. Tip number 3, book your seat way in advance. You can choose a seat near the window for privacy during breastfeeding, or so your baby can sleep with less disruption, or you can choose a seat near the aisle so it's easier for you to get in and out. Some people prefer premium seats, and I highly recommend premium seats, which is at the very front of the section where you have a lot of leg room. The reason is then your baby can play around in the front. It's like a little play area for your baby. However, you usually have to pay a little bit more for this seat, and I think it was about $88 per person when we went. So I highly recommend this seat if you could book this seat. At the time that we bought our ticket, we didn't specify to our agent what seat we wanted. So we had to wait all the way until 24 hours before the flight departure to go online to check in and pick our seats. So if you didn't get a seat at the time that you bought your ticket, it's best to try to go a little bit early online to pick a seat that works for you. Tip number 4, pack comfortable sleeping clothing. Make sure you have plenty of diapers, an extra set of clothing in your carry-on bags that are accessible, and lots of snacks and drinks. You can put the carry-on bags under your seat for your convenience. Tip number 5, bring disinfecting wipes to clean the seats, the tray, the headrest, the area around you, because you know that your babies will touch everything. And you know that some area of the plane might be very dirty. Tip number 6, if you travel with Air Canada, you are allowed to bring 2 baby items, such as a stroller, a playpen, or a car seat with no extra charge. But remember, you can only pick 2 of them, and the third one you have to pay for it. You can check in the stroller at the gate when you enter the plane. That way, your baby can still sit in the stroller while you wait for boarding. Tip number 7, bring toys and books for them to stay entertained during the time that they are awake. Take the toys out one at a time so that they don't get bored. When you show your baby all the toys at the same time, your baby can be bored after a while and you have nothing else to entertain the baby with. Now, if you forget to bring your baby toys, you can use unconventional toys like cups, paper trays, and crayons that the plane provides. Magazines and tablets are great to keep baby busy as well. Tip number 8. Families with children have priority boarding, but it is up to you to decide what's best for your family. We found out that it's a good idea to board at the very end when everyone else has boarded. The reason is so that we can allow our baby to play around a little bit more, to be walking around, running around, stretching his legs, so that he's not agitated for too long on the plane. Or you could have your spouse board first to bring in all your carry-ons, luggages, and then you bring your baby in at the very end. Whatever that works for you. Tip number 9. If you have a long trip, bring milk on the plane, water, any kind of liquids that you can, as much as you can, for your baby. I usually pack a few bottles of water with baby's food because it is hard to ask for water constantly on the plane. On our trip to Hawaii, halfway there, the plane ran out of water and everyone was stranded without any water to drink at all. So imagine without water on the plane with your baby. Wow, what a nightmare. Anyways, thank you so much for making it all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. If you press that like button, it really means a lot to us. And if you haven't done so, smash that subscribe button for more videos. Thank you so much, and travel safe, have fun, and enjoy your time with your family. Thank you.
Right now we're walking toward the airport, the checkout. We just landed in Hawaii. As soon as you exit the plane, you can feel the heat. It's 29 degrees right now. Woo! I love this weather. Hello! Thank you. Loving it so far. Oh, that's nice.
So thank you for making it all the way to the end. I have a bonus tip for everyone who go and travel with a family. So when you landed, after you pick up all your luggages, make sure to go to the shuttle bus area where you can shuttle to any nearby rental car companies. And then when you go, and you can board one of those buses, and then they'll take you to the rental car companies that you choose to go to. And then you can pick up a car there. That will save you a lot of money. Rather than getting an Uber or a taxi to a nearby rental car company. Bring your baby car seat, it will save you some money. Also, try to book your rental car before you get there.
We are in Hawaii, guys.